Knock, knock. Oh, scrambled eggs. Oh, there's that nose. Breakfast in bed. Is that good? Do you approve? I think she does. Alright, let's see what it's like outside. Yeah? You want to take a look outside? A little bit foggy. Just a tad foggy. Well, it's not too bad. Not too cold. Don't have to clean off the windshield. Well, that's good. No frost. It's wet though. Whew. I think it rained. You ready for school?
No.
No? You go to school tomorrow, right?
No.
What do you mean no? I love you. And I love you too. Well, good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Boys are heading off to school. Just waiting on Henry. Last day of school? Do you get a long weekend? Yeah. Long weekend for you.
We don't have to.
No, you don't have school tomorrow. No. Yeah. Yeah, so they're excited, of course. They came home yesterday, and that was the first thing. That was the first thing they said. Yeah, long weekend. We don't have school tomorrow. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah. So, they're excited. Just waiting on Henry, I guess. Always waiting on Henry. Yeah. Oh, I'll grab your backpacks. Want me to close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. They are off to school, which means it's coffee time. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's to a wonderful day. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so the weather is pretty nice out today. A little bit chilly, but not too bad. The boys wore their winter coats because their hoodies are in the wash. And yesterday they could have worn their hoodies. Like, it's like we're kind of in that weather where you don't know what to wear, you know, because the mornings are chilly, and yesterday was a little bit chillier. Okay, yesterday morning, okay, winter coat, and then it's like it really warmed up by the afternoon. It warmed up, and it's like, yeah, they're gonna come home with no winter coats on, and they did. So it's like, wear your winter coat in the morning, and then you come home without your winter coat on because it's just too darn hot. Yeah, but we are enjoying it because I know old man winter is around the corner, you know, so yeah. Oh, that's good coffee. Yeah, so today I'm going to maybe start taking down fall decor. I won't start to decorate probably till like maybe next week for Christmas, because I have to do a little bit of cleaning before I start to decorate. And yeah, put fall stuff away, do that, and do some cleaning because the boys are home tomorrow because there's no school because there is a strike. It's not the teachers. I found out later on social media. I figured I would find out sooner or later on social media. Yeah, it's like I didn't, like, I knew what was going on, but I didn't really, and I was like, okay, I'll figure it out when I scroll on social media and come across it and click and read the article. So yeah, it's the members, like, you know, the custodians, the ACE workers, the assistant secretaries, that are striking. So not the teachers, but the other, you know, people in those categories that are, you know, that are like, you know, custodian and EC, you know, so on. They're striking. So Yeah, and dealing with our government is like dealing with a toddler with a tantrum in a store. So it's not fun. Yeah, yeah. So they're like in between negotiations, and I guess the last I heard that the Minister of Education said that they offered a good plan or whatever. It's too early. I can't think. Yeah, but I guess not because they turned it down. So it's like, well, apparently it wasn't good. So yeah, because they were trying to avoid a strike, but you didn't get them what they wanted. So yeah, I hope it doesn't go on too long. I hope it gets settled and they get what they want, and um, everybody is happy. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, one thing after another. So, I mean, at least it's just one day, but still, you don't want your kids missing any school. You know, they missed a lot. Yeah, even when we did online, they missed. The years that we did online work, they missed a lot of school, a lot, because online learning for them just was not working for them. It wasn't working for me. So there were a lot of days they did half a day. So they were only present for the morning, and in the afternoon I was like, okay, you're done, because I'm not going to, you know, argue and like fight with you and try to get you to sit at the computer. It's like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth the extra stress and frustration. You can do whatever is online on your Google Classroom, fine, but so they were probably marked most of the time like half day absent. So, and yeah, they had a lot of days, but it's like, you know what? In my books, when it was the middle of the pandemic, absent days did not count. They didn't mean nothing. So, yeah, no. So they'll probably be marked absent for tomorrow too, because they're supposed to do online learning and they're not. They're not. We're done with online learning. Yeah, we're not going back there. No, no, no. Yeah. Especially because Fridays I go grocery shopping and it's like I don't have time to, make sure they sit at the computer just for one day. So, no, I'm not doing it. Yeah. And I hope because like Casey is going to be receiving some extra tutoring at school, along with other fellow students. I think maybe from his class. I think. I had the school call me, okay, yesterday evening, and I thought, oh, it's just another automatic message because I'm so used to automatic, messages. But no, it was Casey's teacher from last year, and it's like, oh, okay, like you're kind of expecting like to talk to a robot or like hear a robot, right? Or an answering machine just play back a message to you, and it was a real person. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, and I guess they're offering a program. It's free and it's for grade 3. I can't remember. I think there's another grade involved, maybe two. Grade 2. I think it's like a couple of grades involved. But grade 3 is part of it, and that's the grade Casey's in. He's in grade 3, and it's for 6 weeks. This program, 2 days a week, for 2 hours after school. And I'm sure they'll get a break. So I will pack him extra snacks on those days. And because my first thought was, oh, gee, that's a long day to be at school, like, what, around 9 hours. That's a long day. But it's extra tutoring, and his name was recommended because he is having a hard time with reading. I help him at home. We go over his sight words and we read. We've been reading like these books, the easy books to read. I have a bunch of Pete the cat. I almost said that backwards like I'm Yoda. I was going to say cat the Pete. No, Pete the cat. So it's like very simple for him. So we've been doing that, reading this 15 minutes every day, and yeah, he's just, the teacher has noticed, but Henry was like this too when he first started to read, you know, kind of like struggling, but we practice at home and he's a whole lot better right now. And so yeah, so it will give him, I think it was they're going to do tutoring and like reading and I think math. So that's good. And then it will give him a little boost. So that's good. So with me helping him at home and getting that extra help for 6 weeks, 2 days a week for 2 extra hours after school, that will, you know, help him. Yeah. Boost up those grades, you know. Yeah. And that's awesome that they're offering it. That's awesome. Yeah. So I hope what's going on, you know, with everything at the school does not affect this, because you did mention that, you know, if it all goes well and, you know, that what, you know, that with the strike, you know, that it doesn't, or like, you know, the protest, that it doesn't affect it. So, you know, fingers crossed, yeah. But it's great of the school to offer it. I think that's awesome. So, yeah. Yeah, and Henry didn't want to be on a vlog, so I didn't film him this morning. Yeah, because if you ever notice, like a lot of times it's just Casey on a vlog. That's because Casey always wants to be on a vlog, and Henry sometimes doesn't want to be in a vlog. So, of course, I don't put him, if he doesn't want to be on the vlog, I don't film him. Yeah, so, yeah, a lot of times, I think he's like me in the morning. I know. I know, like, oh, go to school, yeah. Yep, so a lot of times it's just Casey. And a lot of times it's just Lois. By the way, speaking of Lois, Miss Lois Lane, yes. We got up this morning, everybody got up around the same time, okay? I went to the bathroom. And when I was done, I came and made my coffee, okay? Got that ready. And I just had to pack snacks for the boys because today they have a pita lunch. I love those days when it's like pitas, or they also do subs, but the boys don't like subs. But they just started liking pitas, so maybe soon they'll like subs. And then like they'll do pizza for lunch, even McDonald's for lunch, a Happy Meal, and I love those days. Although the Happy Meal though isn't the greatest because they kind of get the healthy version, and if you're getting McDonald's and you get a Happy Meal, don't get the healthy version, okay? Get the fries, don't get the apple slices. Live a little, like. So I usually don't do the Happy Meal days just because of that, because it's like, well, there's no fries. What's the point? It's not worth it. So, but like they like the pita, so it's like, okay, perfect. And that was supposed to be tomorrow, but I got moved to today. And so all I have to do is pack their snacks. That's it. 2-3 snacks. I'm done. Like, I like these days. So I was doing that. Okay. Lois comes in the kitchen, meowing her head off, acting like she's starving, that she hasn't been fed yet. And the hubby's sitting at the computer, and I'm like, okay, you haven't been fed yet, you know. So I get a bowl out, and I go look in the fridge for her food, and she needed a new one. So I go to the cupboard, grab her a new one, and I open it. And the hubby was like, I already fed her. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So my cat thinks she's a hobbit, and she has done this before, and she's had gone to breakfast, okay? Yes, she has. So she almost got away with it because she's a great actress. She is really convincing her meows, you know, and I honestly thought she did not get fed yet, you know. So I just gave her a couple of treats instead. I'm like, you little stinker. So yeah, she thinks she's a hobbit, you know, with getting 2 breakfasts, you know, yeah. And there are quite a few times, probably more than I like to admit, that yeah, she has gone 2 breakfasts in one day, you know, like, yeah, because that's how convincing she is. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you little stinker, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah. Trying to pull one over me. She almost did. Yeah. Quite proud of herself. Yeah. So, oh, I tell you, never a dull moment with your fur kids. No, never is. Oh, yeah. So I like those kind of lunches. Right. All I gotta do is pack their snacks, like easy peasy. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to finish my coffee and get this day started. I gotta make my shopping list. I started making my I'm still thinking of stuff that I need to get for Christmas, so I'm writing everything down. But there's like, as I wrote stuff down, and I keep writing stuff down because I keep remembering stuff. When does it end? Like, it's like I forget how much is involved with Christmas. When you buy all the goodies and like stocking stuffers. Stocking stuffers, I think I'm going to, because I don't want to buy too much. I'm going to pull out a stocking and like kind of see how much what I have how much that fills up the stocking. I might only need a couple more things, so that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to get too much, because the stocking fills up pretty quick, especially if you have bigger items. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, and I need to shop for stuff for the Christmas Eve box. I gotta finish Christmas shopping for them. There are a few presents I have to wait till Black Friday, because I know one present will go on sale at Walmart, and that's their video games. They always get video games for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and I bought on Black Friday because you pay, you could buy two for the price of one. So yeah, really good deal. Yes, and I gotta find Christmas PJs, and I need Grinch PJs for them because we do Grinchmas, and they've always had Grinch PJs. But I think the PJs that I had last year are probably going to be too small for them, so I got to get bigger PJs for them. So yeah, it's just all the little things, and so I'm like writing everything down that I remember so I don't forget. Yeah, I have a list for everything, I just, yeah, when does it end? Oh my gosh, and I post my TikToks right on my shorts, and I post other shorts too. Not just my TikToks. I started doing other shorts too. But I do like posting once in a while on my TikToks, and like some people just don't really understand that that's a TikTok, but by the comments that I get, it's like you do realize, and you see it says TikTok, and it has my TikTok name, and I don't think some people see that, they don't realize this is a joke, right? Like I'm not serious. It's a TikTok. It's yeah. I had one person comment that said, told me, I said, learn better English. And I'm like, no, this is the first time you're telling me to learn better English, and this is a TikTok, and these are voiceovers. Whatever. Delete. I'm sorry, me do not know English. No, really, I don't. Do any of us know proper English? No. And I know which TikTok it was. Yeah, it was the one. Oh, have kids, they said. It'd be fun, they said. You're a bunch of little liars. It was that one. Learn proper English. And it's like, whatever, And then I had another one, and it's like, yeah, these. It's a joke. Like, TikTok is just where you go to go for a laugh, like, I don't know. Some people don't know what TikTok is, and that's okay. Anyways, it's a long chatty video, and this might be it for today. Chatty video, chit chat with Steph, and have a cup of coffee. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this and grab another one, and yeah, start to undecorate and get organized and put everything away, and yeah, we'll get ready for Christmas. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, it's coming. So excited. Oh, I just can't wait. No. And like, I am gonna buy one gingerbread house, but I'm not gonna buy gingerbread house for our town if they have the contest or not until I know if they're having a gingerbread house contest this year. So I know, because they're $10.99, and I don't want to spend that much money on 3 gingerbread houses, because they would for the contest. They would each have one to enter. But so far I just seen a schedule because the gingerbread house contest was always the night of the river lights, and that's the, I mean, like, yeah, the tree lighting, and you know, the mayor, which will be the new mayor this year. We have a new mayor. Gives a speech. At least I think it'd be the new mayor. Maybe it'd be the old mayor. I don't know. We'll see. It gives a speech, and it's wonderful. I vlogged. I've done videos on those nights, and it's just a fun night. All the lights on the river are on, and the tree gets lit. They do a countdown for the tree, and it's a hallmark moment. Hallmark moment, yeah. It's just beautiful, well done. Our town puts a lot into it, and it's just really well done. But I haven't heard anything about the gingerbread contest, and we're in November, so I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find out, because I rather, you know, make sure first before I buy extra gingerbread houses. I don't want to buy extra if I don't have to. And I'm still going to check downstairs, because I might have one gingerbread house downstairs still, because I bought like a whole bunch one year on sale, and because I was like, you know, I know frozen, and I wanted to get rid of them, and they were like dirt cheap. And then, oh, be right back. It's a hubby. All right, so yeah, I let them in. Coffee, anyone? I know I'm almost in my cup, but I don't drink that one. Yeah, gingerbread houses. So I got them to, like, dirt cheap, around $2 at No Frills. So like steal, perfect. So I bought 4 altogether, 2 for the boys to do at home and 2 for the contest for the following year. But little did I know what 2020, or any of us, you know, we had no idea, like no clue what was going to happen March 2020. And so the following year at Christmas, before it was announced that it was canceled, the gingerbread house contest, I bought gingerbread houses at Dollarama because they were $4. I was like, great, this is such a steal. Now I had to put them together myself, so I used my best friend, the hot glue gun, and I put them together, and it's like perfect. And I think I bought, I'm not sure, I think I bought like 4 altogether. So I was like, okay, great, I'm ahead of the game, you know. And then it came time to bring up the decorations from downstairs. I was like, oh yeah. I bought gingerbread houses, but I totally forgot, because I put them downstairs in a big red Value Village reusable bag, and I totally forgot. So I think we had gingerbread houses up the, you know what, you know, like, yeah. So, but the gingerbread house was canceled, so, and they didn't have it last year. We had the tree lighting last year, but there was no gingerbread house contest, so that's why this year I'm hoping, yeah, so, yeah. Now, we did do a gingerbread house for Valentine's Day one year, and I'm thinking, you know, I might have one left. I'm not sure, so I'm going to check before I buy any and take a quick peek downstairs, because I might buy one tomorrow if I don't have one downstairs, that is, yeah. But I don't want to buy any extra for the contest, because I want to make sure that's still on, yeah. And I think the one at, I don't know, the one at Dollarama, it could have been like the village type of gingerbread house, where you get like they're small, but you get like, I don't know, 4 houses, and they're small, like, yeah, maybe like that type of gingerbread house, but they're cute. So anyways, I can't remember how many I bought. If I just bought, I could have bought 3, one, because if it did come with more than one gingerbread house, I could have bought like maybe even 2, you know, I don't know, memory doesn't serve me right, so it's like, I probably bought 1 for the boys to do, and then maybe 2 for the gingerbread house contest, maybe, but yeah, I know I bought more than 1. Anyways, bottoms up, okay, bottoms up. Alright guys, this is probably going long enough. You know what, I'm just going to end it here, because it's just going to be a chit-chatty coffee vlog, and yeah, and I'm gonna get busy and then decorating. So thanks for having coffee with me, and yeah, I will see you guys next month's video, which will be grocery shopping and no frills. So yippee yay! Not really, but I have to get it done. I'll probably have my hobbits with me. They want to come. I know Casey wants to come, but I'm like, no, because when you come with me, I, number one, always forget something, and number two, I spend more than I need to. Okay. You know, and I would spend more because, you know, they just want to toss everything in the cart, and some stuff I do put back, or I tell them to, you know, put back, but I still end up spending way too much. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow's gonna be an adventure. Alright, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I really truly appreciate it. Take care, be blessed, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.